guys, right, I just wanted to give you a little update on some of the bits and pieces that I've got going on. Some of my seedlings haven't germinated. Now, my aubergines have been a complete flop. This is the Rosa Bianca. There's been no germination whatsoever. I've even disturbed the soil just to see if there's just a slight kind of, you know, any life in there, and there's nothing. And these were sown in January. My Black Beauty aubergines, they also never germinated, so I reckon that those seeds are just no good anymore. So I've already thrown the packs away, and just 2 days ago I ordered some more aubergine seeds, but from Premier Seeds Direct, and I kid you not, this was like, what, 2 days ago or something. Super fast delivery, and I think delivery cost me like 89 pence or something, and I ordered a bunch of seeds. So I'm going to re-sow them. I'm just going to sow this is Rotunda Bianca. I thought it was Rosa Bianca. I don't know, maybe it's a similar thing. I'm just going to sow them in there, and then use one of the other seed trays to get the Black Beauty sown. The Black Beauty seed tray actually accidentally kicked it over, so I don't have that now. I've just remixed the soil into the compost. So I'm just going to do those. Excuse me. The other thing that hasn't done too well on my hopscotch, only 2 seeds have germinated. So instead, what I'm actually going to do is just transplant these into their own pots, and then use this tray to sow something else. Maybe I'll just sow the other aubergines into it, the Black Beauty. Maybe I'll just do that. Another one that hasn't gone too well, I haven't got the seed tray with me, I've left it under the grow lights, is my Californian Wonder. Now, for 2 years, I've not really done well on Californian Wonder. So, I mean, I'm going to keep those ones because they have since all germinated. They're just very slow. And I've ordered some more here. And I'm just going to sow some more and just compare them and see how they go. And then I've also got these to try out. I've never grown this before. It's called Mini Bell Sweet Pepper. These are like some just small miniature ones, and I thought, oh, they'd be cool to grow that. So I'm just going to be sorting this out. I don't know how much memory I've got on my phone to record, but I'll just see how it goes. So this is what I'm going to get done first. I just need to go and just pick up some pots from the shelf. I need to do this really carefully. I'm going to give it a really good watering after I've done this. Sorry if it goes blurry, by the way. I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing today. I normally don't like to touch my seedlings until they get their true leaves, because knowing me and my clumsy fingers, I'm just gonna end up damaging them. But like I said, there's no point in me keeping this whole tray and all the cells are empty except for 2, and then I need the space. Okay, so that's one done, and I'll just water everything once I'm finished. Oh, hold on, that's not done properly. When you pick up seedlings, generally you're supposed to pick them up from the leaf rather than the stem. I mean, you do what works for you, but I guess you have less chance of damaging the stem. There we go. You just pat it down just a little bit, not too much to compact the soil, but just enough to give the roots contact with the soil. I need to write out another label for this one. So here are my plant labels. They're just milk bottle cartons that I chop up. There we go. Oh, there's a ridge there. There we go. Okay, so those two are done. And I'm just going to move on to re-sowing the aubergine seeds. Where have I put them? I don't even know where I put them. They're here. So that's the Black Beauty that I'm going to do now. I'm just going to agitate the soil. The soil is quite dry. I didn't bother to water it. When I saw that nothing's happening, I didn't bother giving it any more water. Yeah, there's nothing going on. Nothing at all. Can't even see the seeds. I mean, there's every chance that you never know. A seed may come up, but, well, too late anyway. That's a bit of a twig. This is just a quick job because kids are due to come back from school soon, so I still have a bit of time. I think maybe I'll do 2 seeds in each one. For me, I think it's best to oversow. That way, if some of the seeds don't work, at least you'll have others. I mean, obviously in the case of these particular ones, none of them germinated, but at least you're giving yourself a better chance. So the way I do it is I just start off by popping the soil onto the surface. Sorry, popping the seeds onto the surface of the soil, and then I push them in. You don't have to do it that way. You can always, make little holes. You can use Sharpie, you can use dibber, whatever you've got, even a pencil, and then do it that way. And then all I do, I'm just going to use a Sharpie for this, and cover them over. Like so. Okay, so that's done. I'm just going to label that one. Okay, so that's done and labeled. There you go. Now I'm just going to do the Rosa Bianca, or obviously the Rotunda Bianca ones in this one where they never germinated. Again, there's nothing in this tray, so I mean the seeds are there, but they're obviously dead. I think I'll do 2 in these ones as well, just increase my chances. Never any harm sowing more. No. Get some more seeds out. And 2 more. I'm not going to water anything just yet, because then what will happen is, as I'm taking them back down to the house, I haven't got any trays in here, they're just going to drip everywhere. So it's a stick. So what I'm actually just going to do is take them inside, dry, put them in their places, in their trays and things like that. I put trays underneath, and then I'll water them. Okay, there we go. So that's the next job done. And now I'm going to sow some of the chilies. I think that's what I said I was going to do. So these are what I'm going to use to sow these chilies, these sweet peppers, sorry, because like I said, these ones. And these are recycled from like last year and the year before, when I bought petunias and marigolds in this one. The slugs ate them basically. These are really handy. They are recyclable. It does say on there that they're recyclable, but I like to reuse them. One done. I'm just putting the soil in the second tray. I like to do this. I like to kind of do all the soil bits first and then all the seed sowing bits. And what you want to do is, as you're filling them up, just gently press the soil down like this. Not too hard, just gently press it down. You see that one, it's still got a lot of room in there for some soil. It basically just means that you won't have too many air pockets, and as soon as you water, the soil's just going to go down. Like I said, you don't want to overfill it with soil either, but just so you've got enough. Okay. There we go. Has my light gone brighter? I'm in the shed, so it's not very bright. I've just got like a light bulb on an extension. So the first one is California Wonder. I think I'm just going to do one in each of these because we've got 10 cells, so yeah, I guess, yeah, I'll just do one in each. Whoops. Seeds. Oops, I just dropped a few. Just sow your seeds as per the instructions. With this company, Premier Seeds Direct, they don't send you like instructions on the packaging. but they have all the information on the website. So if you buy seeds and you've forgotten like how you need to sow them or how deep you need to sow them or anything like that, then all you need to do is just like, I don't know, have your phone handy and just go on the website. Californian. I know they've got all the instructions on each of their product listings on how to sow them and then what to do when you grow them on and things like that. Okay, so that's the Californian Wonder. Sorry, my handwriting's like really messy. And then my next one is this one. So I think these are going to be really cute. Mini bell. If I'm able to grow these. Not everything works. I'm not an expert or anything like that, and I never claimed to be. It's just I decided to start sharing my journey just as like a, you know, like a visual diary, you know, putting up the picture with some, you know, writing about what you've done and stuff. That's what I was doing. But now, like, it's really nice because we have like a community of really cool people who are also growing, and everyone helps each other, everyone supports each other, you know, no one says nasty things or puts silly comments, you know, to put you down or anything like that, you know, everyone's really supportive. So that's what I really like about it. I don't like every time Instagram starts changing things, I don't like that, but I like everything else. Sharpie. The compost that I use is the peat-free compost. I've tried a couple of different ones. The last bag that I had was the New Horizon one, which is also peat-free, and then this is the B&Q one. It's the purple bag, and it's again, it's 100% free of peat. But I mean, one problem that I really have is these are just some sticks and stuff that I'm taking out. One problem that I really have is the fungus gnats. They always come out of these bags and it's so bad. So I will just write, I'll just write Mini Bell on here. Mini Bell. So I think that's me done. I just need to take all of these inside without dropping them. And that's it. I hope that you enjoyed watching that little video. I don't know if you found it interesting or not. I don't know if you could even hear me. But yeah, just drop a comment or something like that just to let me know if you did enjoy it, or if it was boring, that's fine. Actually, don't let me know if it was boring. But yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. So these are re-sowing seeds basically. All re-sown because they didn't work out. And it doesn't always work out. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes you do have to re-sow seeds. You have to buy them again or whatever, and that's okay. Nothing is ever 100%, but I hope that you guys have a good time sowing your seeds. And I'm talking too much, so I'm gonna go. Bye.